I want you to master sales persuasion, how to persuade people to buy from you. I'm not talking high pressure sales, not pressuring people. I want to deal with cognitive biases. I'm going to explain it. I've identified about 21. I want to share 3 really important ones and show you an example of things that master sales organizations and websites on the internet use to persuade you to purchase from them. I want you to master this, so hang in with me, will you? Hello, tribe. Welcome to the Thirsty Warrior. If you've just joined us for the first time, I'm Gary Ahlquist. And in this episode, I want to help you with sales persuasion. You need it in whenever you're marketing and doing promotions and trying to sell something on your website, when you're doing posts on social medias, trying to move people to one of your sales funnels to get them to buy something. I want to show you a powerful, powerful persuasion that is inherently built into us through conditioning, through development over the years of you growing up, and we develop cognitive biases. That's mental thinking biases towards. A bias is like a prejudice. So there are things that we've conditioned ourselves or have been conditioned to where we have a prejudice towards something. You might have a prejudice towards things that are very expensive. Or you might have a prejudice towards buying something that's really low cost, thinking it's cheap and it makes you feel like you're poor or something. So we have these biases, and I want to show you 3 right now that you need to use and master in all of your sales and marketing, literature, promotions, your website, and it's going to help you make sales in your business. And God knows we all need sales right now, don't we? Coming off of all the crud and going into a recession, you still got to keep the top line, sales, moving into your funnel so that you can produce a profit. Now the first one, let me explain them, then I want to show you an example. So hang with me here. This is really important. And if you get this, you're going to look back and go, wow, that is one of the most important things I've ever learned about sales. The first cognitive bias is contrast. It's whatever you are selling that you're showing a contrast in a sales price. So for instance, I'll show you an example. I'm just going to pick some numbers. Maybe something people are used to paying $125 for, and you're going to show $125 crossed out, and your price is $92.50. That's a contrast. So there's a contrast bias that people will be thinking about the difference they'll be saving by buying it because you showed them a contrast. The second thing is there is social proof bias. Social proof. Now, social proof comes in the area of, let's say, like testimonials, but more importantly, online, we have review sites. And I'll tell you about the big one is Yelp, as you all well know. And it gives you the 5-star rating, and you see it on different things that you're buying. If you go on Amazon, they use a lot of social proof on the individual items and what the rating is, the number of stars that it has been rated. That's social proof. So that's a social proof bias. So you have a prejudice or a bias towards buying something that is proven by society that has already purchased it by giving it a great star rating. You see something that's 3.5 stars, you might check it out a little bit further, but you don't buy right then. But something you're interested in has a good contrast bias, and you see a 4.5, 5-star rating on it, that persuades you. And the third really powerful bias is the bias of scarcity, meaning this deal is only good for the next 42 hours or 48 hours or 72 hours. Buy now. It stops Friday at noon. At scarcity, it's like you got to act now or you're going to miss this great opportunity. scarcity bias. Looking at the example that you're now seeing on your screen, I just randomly picked this skincare product and it's from Amazon. And let's just look at this page and notice, see the contrast bias in it? Look at the price and look at what it's now selling for. You see $1 difference in it. All right, that's the savings that you're going to have. It even tells you how much you're going to save, what percentage off it is. Look above it and see the stars. See the stars in it? So that's your social proof bias. It's got a very high star rating. And you know, if you're an Amazon Prime member, they're showing you that if you act now, you can have it by whatever the time frame is, because they're going to act on this very quickly, and you want to jump on it because you don't want to miss the opportunity of getting it as soon as you possibly can. So there are 3 biases being used all the time just by Amazon. And I'm going to bring more to you because I've identified about 21 different biases, and you can master these and use these in all of your sales. I want you to master sales persuasion. If you got value, if this kind of rung a bell with you, you got an aha moment, would you leave a comment and let me know? If you have any questions, leave them. I answer everyone. I hope you'll join the tribe by subscribing. Hit that notification bell and you'll be notified every time new content comes out. When I produce a video, which I'm trying to do on a regular basis, at least 4 times a week, and I'm getting to the point I'm wanting to do them once a day, every working day, Monday through Friday, because I want to get you so much information for you to succeed in your business. Bless you all.